32. Straight down the ground. What a strike. What a 50.
Oh, laced this one. This has been laced back at a point. In a hurry. Bopara underway.
That's unlike Ravi Bopara. He likes to spend a bit of time at the crease before he takes on the bowlers. Or maybe the pressure situation, he wants to release pressure here, use his feet, and got a good result. He's off the mark.
The dancing shoes on here from Ravi Bopara, and it has gone all the way for an HBL PSL maximum.
Well, Ravi Bopara means business. He's batting with a positive attitude, brings the 50 on the board. These two batsmen have decided they are not going to let Imad Wasim settle into a nice line of length. They are attacking him from the word go.
A wonderful replay there. A great exhibition of precision with the footwork, getting down there. Bopara, 14 from a dozen. Oh, fast hands through the ball, and this will race away for 4 more. Good over. 16 from it. It's 59 for 3 here.
Now once you use your feet against the spinner, force him away from his dangerous line of length, threatening line of length, then you wait for these. It's very important to become a good batsman.
Delightfully hit for a single down the ground. Comes back for 2. This is excellent running from Haider Ali. Beautifully done. What an angle that he has created. It's such a difficult angle to create wide of mid-on, and did it so wonderfully well.
This is a beautiful shot. Very straight back, just a little bit of draw through the gap of the fielders, and actually through the gap in the boundary, through the gap in the boundary fence, ends up where some of those HBL 6s end up.
Just improve on his straight hitting rather than going square. That's gone up in the air. Safe. Probably a 6. 6 it is.
The HBL 6 count mounts to 155. Didn't end up where it was intended to end up. So maybe a little rushed for pace there. But 6 is 6 in any language.
That's gone up in the air, and lovely piece of timing. One bounce over the rope, mid-off was up, in white was accepted, gone for it, got a 4.
Effective and stylish, actually. Yeah, in this form of the game, you're always looking to see where the gaps are, and a gap counts as over as much as through. So clearing the men in the infield there with style, all good.
Ravi Bopara has played a classical cut shot. He is such an attractive player to watch.
It wasn't a slow delivery. From Daniel Christian, he relies on those slow deliveries. This time around, that was a pacey delivery. But landed outside the off stump. Enough room for Ravi Bopara to cash on the neck.
Oh, he's got a little nudge for 4. You don't have to hit the ball 90 metres, you can nudge it for 4 as well. 13 gone, it's 98 for 4.
Yeah, just afforded the opportunity. Mohammad Amir actually was not very happy with himself. Knew the line was wrong, yeah. Kick of the turf.
later on, and we'll talk about that.
It's gone inside out, man there, but he's some way off. In fact, you can only watch it go for 4.
Yeah, it wasn't cleanly hit. But the important thing, it's quite tough from there, the important thing from there, and so often that sort of shot would go square from there, in which case the catch would have been on, but he did well to get it so far in front of square.
It's well bowled by Nabi. He knew that Rutherford was making ground. Is that Ahmed Amir, I think, has made the save for 4.
Yeah, there goes the early move, and he has to stretch. Clever bowling to push it wide again. That stretch, and just enough bat on it. Just enough bat on it to get it over those 2 men.
Big shot, big 6. Jumbo hit.
Seen it so often in the Caribbean with Sherfane Rutherford, particularly at Providence, where he's from there in Guyana. He's slightly off with a change of pace. Yeah, he'll bosh you all day. Beautiful.
He was better off bowling outside the off stump and fuller. It worked well. With the young fast bowler, changing the line and the length worked well for the batsman on that occasion. Yeah, if you must change your line and length, you got to be precise with the right thinking.
Wide and gone, possibly on the full, over point. Mega stuff from Rutherford. 136 for 4.
From Rutherford was excellent. That was an incredible stroke. A low full toss outside the off stump, and to get that elevation and hit the ball over the boundary line. He's a serious talent.
Don't we love a lefty? Amir Sahale. Yeah, so Caribbean and so typical of Sherfane Rutherford.
Into the gap for at least 2.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for, gentlemen. He's field set like that on the big side of the park.
With 32. Straight down the ground. What a strike. What a 50. Lovely batting.
Employing his experience on that occasion, it's 149 for 4.
That's over cover. Long off comes into play. No, he doesn't. Daniel Christian was the fielder there, advancing towards the ball, but in the end, not a catch.
The penultimate over. Ilyas got into the over quite nicely. Started off with a dot delivery. So far, he has only conceded 2 runs. It's highly imperative for him and his side that he comes out of this over well. 50 on the board. These 2 batsmen looking good.
Oh, that's gone. Caught behind, slow ball, doing the trick. Finger is raised and he's gone, but impressive innings from the 22-year-old.
Certainly has been from Sherfane Rutherford. But, kudos to the bowler. Tennis ball, slower bouncer. So much time, and then lollipops off the glove. Comfortable catch through to Clark. He deserved 50, but not to be here in match 13. And Rutherford goes for 46 from 32, and Peshawar 151 for 5 here.
He's managed to keep the batsman quiet, only 2 singles.
Oh, that's such a good shot. Used the pace on that one, slicing it into the fence. Good batting by Ravi Bopara. 156 for 5. Lovely timing. Great placement as well.